So if you could introduce yourself, that'd be great.
What's happening? I'm Griff.
I'm Harry.
And we are 50% of the lines that make up shapes.
So how much are you guys looking forward to tonight?
Fucking pumped. We've taken a week off. We haven't played a show in a week. That's usually what week off means. Our guitarist was off being frolicking in the south of Spain, so we're back and we're ready to roll, and we got some skimpy little outfits.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Good to be back.
A lot of skin to show tonight.
So how did you pick Preston Vico to support you guys? Are you good friends?
We weren't actually. We are now, but we got a load of options through and we kind of weighed them all up, and they weren't metalcore, but they're still heavy and they got the groove, and they're just a fucking great band. So it seems like
it seemed like the right choice to make.
Yeah, and they're really nice guys as well. So
I
spoke to them. Yeah, so you guys played Southampton earlier this year alongside Asking Alexandria. Are you expecting good support again tonight?
Hopefully, I've seen three of them are outside now queuing with the people. Three people that we met after that show, and they were lovely to us. Even made us a load of vape juice, which I'm enjoying right now. So there should be a couple of people from that. Southampton's usually given us a good reception.
Yeah. So whenever we played it, it's been really fun. Like it's the first time we played Joiners. We always play the engine rooms like we did with Asking. And we're hoping that there's a few people from there in the crowd tonight. Hopefully they enjoyed what we did back then. And we'll see. I guess.
Awesome, man. So Pain, Joy, Ecstasy, Despair has recently just been released. How proud are you of this album?
Extremely proud, I'd say. It took us a long time to do it, and it took us a long time to record it. But we feel that we took so long on it, and we kind of like made sure that everything about it we were super happy with. Yeah. So even before we got in the studio and recorded it properly, we were even like psyched with how the demos are sounding and stuff. So it's just, I saw it in HMV the other day for the first time, and it kind of hit home that it's out and that everyone can grab it and stuff. So it's just made me think, really proud of what we've done with it and stuff. Yeah, and we hope other people enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it.
So that was actually going to be a question of mine. Actually, I saw a picture of the album in HMV.
Yeah.
I bet that was a sweet moment though.
It was really strange, man, because like HMV is probably like the last big high street music seller. That
I think it's the last one in general.
Yeah, in general.
It's not aware of. Kicking around,
yeah. So
or FAP.
FOP. Yeah. So it's all kind of like these days you judge it on like seeing it on Spotify and Apple and stuff, but actually seeing it there, like physically right in front of your eyes, it's just a bit of a surreal moment, really.
I think LPs are going back in fashion, aren't they? Sort of vinyls and all that. So
vinyls are definitely getting back in fashion.
I think there's just something about having a physical piece of music. Well, it's a physical, tangible piece of music, and you can look through it and look through all the images and the thank yous and the lyrics and all the artwork and everything. It's very much lost when it's like a little 1 inch squared little doodah on the bottom of your screen. You know?
Especially handwritten lyrics as well. I think that's quite a nice touch. Like for bands like you know that they sort of. I think Greywind done it quite not long back. I think they delayed their album, so every pre-order they just done handwritten.
They are. We know those guys pretty well, actually.
Yeah, we've got a little thing. So if you buy one of the bundles, you get some handwritten lyrics.
That's really cool, actually. Yeah. Right. So, what's your favourite song of the album?
Hard question.
Very hard question.
See, it's changed. From the get-go, I've always said there was Smoke and Mirrors. But when I listen to that song now, I'm kind of like, track on a different one. I think I might have overdone it. I think that one for me is a really, really, really personal one. But I think my favourite song is probably False Teeth, just because it's quite balls to the wall. Yeah, and it's quite rappy, but it's also got like it's like quite a strong singy chorus. And I think it's probably the song that's delivered the most with a smile on the whole record. Yeah, no, it's my brother's girlfriend's what you guys sporting. They actually thought sort of had a bit of Limp Bizkit in you guys as well. So that's what they sort of so maybe like that sort of the rapping sort of part of it. I'm not too
all
the
sure.
Fred Durst comes from him, to be honest.
I'm
more of a John Otto sort of a guy myself.
Well, to be honest, Griff saying that, Smoke and Mirrors for me is probably the one, because when it was a demo and it had a completely different name and stuff, that was my favourite demo to show people. Like whenever
it was the only demo we could probably put online.
It's true.
And people wouldn't have been like, who the fuck produced this?
Yeah.
It's the only one that actually sounded.
If you could work on a song with any band, who would it be and why?
Great question.
I wish I thought about that
before you asked me the question. Fuck.
I guess it would have to be someone that wasn't in our genre. because I really like it when bands from other genres do sort of stuff, like mix it in and stuff. Like
I think JME would be pretty sick.
Yeah, doing something with like a grime artist or something would be quite cool, just simply because we're slowly introducing those rappy elements into the more hip hop stuff. So it would be cool to get someone who was cemented in that world, and kind of if they came in, it would kind of like be even more of a.
Imagine if we had like a mid-late and we just got Seal in.
Ooh, I like that. I do like Seal.
Just kind of chilled it out, and then motherfucking kiss for roads.
Yeah, man.
That'd be sexy.
That's going to be an inconclusive answer, but someone cool.
We'll go for Seal.
Seal.
Awesome,
Seal, where you at, dog?
Yeah, man, hit us up.
So, are you guys a big fan of? You saying anything?
No, I was actually just barking like Seal.
That did sound good. Are you guys a big fan of Halloween at all?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I can't be fucked to dress up most of the time. And what are you greasing at?
I still am about the Seal impression, I think.
Seal, man.
Caught me off guard, it really did.
Fucking.
Alright, back to the shit.
I can't usually be fucked to dress up like a dickhead, pay money for it, be really cold on the way to a club.
Yeah.
And then stand there and not be able to get fucking blood off of your hands. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it should be fun because we're playing a show. It's my first show on Halloween.
Halloween's a bit of a. I've always seen it as something we've really hijacked from Americans, so I don't really see why we do it. It's really fun, and if you're a kid, it's sick.
Well, I used to go trick or treating. Just get sweets got by parents. Were really bad with letting me have sweets. I say bad, they were really probably good parents with it. So Halloween was like you go home with fucking loot, and you'd always come back with your pocket stuff, and you'd be like, "This is all I got, mum," and they'd check through it for nails or fucking cyanide or whatever. And I just have the stash in my back pocket and just go up to bed and just be like, shitting myself at school the next day.
So, going from that question, what's the spookiest thing that you've ever come across?
Spookiest?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a very good question. Well, do you mean spooky as in like
something that made you believe in the supernatural almost?
Possibly, or anything that's just started with you, I guess. Almost.
I get startled really fucking easily. I was walking down the hallway the other day, and my dad just came out the toilet and walked alongside me at the same time, and I was ready to knock him out. It was scary as fuck.
To be honest, I can't actually think of anything that's ever happened in my life that's made me think.
You believe, sort of thing.
I believe.
Yeah.
Well, actually, probably one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me. I was in an abandoned building in Bournemouth, and we were just kind of like cruising around, checking it out, and I knew there was there's like a load of like homeless people that lived in one part. There was like a full-on like tower block, and we were in there. It was like 3 a.m. We'd just been on a night out. We were like, fuck it, let's check it out. We've gone in there during the day, and there's all these there's probably about 10-20 like makeshift beds in there, and there's just syringes all over the floor. So you know there's people you probably don't want to fuck with in there. And we knew there was a downstairs, we knew there was a basement, and we were like, let's go to the basement, let's check it out. And we found this little door that had like the bottom panel kicked out. And we were like, all right, that's got to lead to the basement. We checked out the rest of the building. So my mate climbed through this little panel, and it's pitch black on the other side. And it's just me and him. He climbed through the panel first, and just as I was climbing through the panel, I felt someone go, oi, and grab my legs. Oh my god, I shat myself. Because it was like the bottom panel was kicked out, there's nails and shit hanging down the bottom. I dived through this panel, cut all my back up from these nails, and I turned around, and basically this door was just like a door to a wall that then you just walk straight back around. So my mate had gone through, clocked it, walked through the door, came straight back around and gone, oi, and grabbed my legs. Man. I fucking shattered.
I've kind of always tried staying away from that kind of thing because I hate horror movies and being scared and stuff like that. So I've always just, whenever anything looked dodgy, I just go about 30 miles the other direction. So, yeah.
I like getting as close to it as possible and then not getting involved.
I just like saying fuck it and running.
So, I just noticed on Facebook, you got like a question mark next to bass. Do you actually have a bass player? Or
we don't have one as current. We're trying people out, and to be honest, we're not in any rush to bring someone into the band. It's one of those things like, I've known these guys for 7 years now. They've known each other a lot longer than that. So you
just want to keep it tight between you guys.
There's absolutely no rush, and you don't get to know someone after a tour. You don't get to know someone after a couple of shows, you know. So we want to take our time, and during this campaign, we've taken all the promo shots. We don't need to bring it in just yet.
And also the thing is about that whole like being connecting with someone and stuff, like to be in a band with someone, and because literally you can, like the size of this van, you literally at each other's necks like the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's just really important that you get that chemistry right, and you really suss. You have to be friends. You can't just it's and
beyond
weird,
that, there's so many elements of it. You know, you've got to get along on a friendship level. You've got to get along on a business level, and like seeing eye to eye on where you want to take the band. Creative is a massive thing, and you know, we haven't started writing with any bass player that we've tried out yet. So it's one of those things. It's like there's so many hurdles to jump over that
before you're like, okay, that person can be in the band.
No
rush at all, man. Like, there's no need.
No, cool. It's one last question. So, what's the funniest thing to ever happen to you on tour?
We had to answer something similar to this, didn't we?
Yeah, we fucking forgot them all.
Yeah, Preston Vico is that. So.
Yeah, what happened?
There's the crossfaith one. It was kind of like a series of funnies. There's you nearly drinking antifreeze.
Yeah, that happened. That really did happen.
Oh, actually, there's Brixton Academy as well, where that security guard broke his foot. It was basically me just fucking up like 3 things simultaneously. No, 4 things simultaneously. It's probably the best one. I think I'll tell that one. So, biggest show of our lives, Brixton Academy at the point. Supporting 5 Star.
This is the one.
I was really nervous. I don't usually have a drink before a show. Had a couple of drinks before that show. And I've walked out on stage, Brixton Academy, always dreamed of it, and went, Birmingham, what the fuck is up? And just straight away I was like, Brixton, the other B. Anyway, show continues. I've jumped over into the crowd, and like the big mosh pit going on, whatever. I've gone to get back over the barrier, and as I'm getting over the barrier, the very kind security man steps up on one of the little fucking steps and carries me over the barrier. And I was facing the other way, so I thought it was my mate Max who usually does it, or Tex. So I've kind of like, I used to like hold my feet on the barrier, and he'd try and take me off, and I'd be latched on, and it was all fun in games, whatever, for me anyway. I've done that, and then pushed off the barrier, this guy's fallen back, missed his step, like suplexed my head into the stage. He's broken his foot. I get back up on stage, and I see him like hobbling off.
No, man.
And then he fuck's drinking me, fuck off. Then we finish the stage, whatever. I go back, I start walking back through the backstage area, and I hear screaming in one of the dressing rooms.
Really?
I've kind of poked my head around the corner. It's just this guy surrounded by paramedics, and I was like, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't realise. I really didn't mean to do that. He's like, it's fine. I was like, I mean, I don't know how to repay you. Like, do you want a t-shirt?
Oh man,
he didn't want a t-shirt. I've walked straight upstairs into our dressing room, and everyone's up there. Our guitarist's up there. He's like, yo, Griff, can you chuck me a beer? It's packed whole dressing room.
Yeah.
And he stood right near the window.
Really?
And I just thought the quickest way to get it to him is probably via flight. So I've picked this can up and chucked it at him, and he's obviously come to the conclusion that it was going too fast for him to catch. So he's ducked, and the promoter was stood outside the window downstairs, and it's fucking graced him somewhat unfavourably. And I wasn't very popular that night.
Yeah, I actually did the same thing in Colchester as well.
Fuck's sake, I did. Leicester, what's up?
Yeah, it's like...
You sound like me if I was in a band.
Because it's muscle memory. Because as soon as you think about what you're saying, I go...
I was on the drum riser, and I was already sat down and stuff, so I was like watching Griffin coming out. I just saw him literally go, Leicester, Colchester! It's just like,
too many fucking Esters.
Oh man, yeah, that happened though.
It will continue to happen, I'm sure.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Just as long as you don't say Portsmouth tonight.
That's the same.
Oh god, yeah, don't fucking do
in
that.
Colchester, I told that guy to move forward. I was just about to say fucking move, and I just didn't think, and I just went, fuck you, to this guy. I was like, I just said that. On with the show. No going back from there.
Oh god.
But yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine, man.